Hi, my name is Lord V-Man. Allow me to unveil the biggest Easter egg in game. Not that kind of Easter egg. Yeah, that's better. Sort of. To unveil the biggest Easter egg in gaming history. That of the big metal unit. It's rumored that when combining several forms of metallic-like fabrics sort of creations thingies, you can in fact produce a massive construct with immense power. Let's go back to the first sign of civilization after the exodus out of Candlekeep in Baldur's Gate 1. Friendly arm in.
Hi, friend.
Friendly arm is always a sight for sore eyes for any weary traveler, and we quickly make our way to the central keep for cookies and comfort. After we have dealt with that nuisance of a mage, we hurry inside a towering structure and climb the stairs to the third level. Second level with room for rest.
It is done. As I thought. Simple.
There we barge into the accommodation of one of the noblemen residing and bluntly attempt conversation. Without any sort of warning, he hastily offers us his shiny set of golden trousers. Pantaloons of quality heretofore unseen by the eyes of either man or beast. Dynamic styling and comfort that cuddles and cuddles. Seduce your thighs, cajole your calves. Enjoy golden pantaloons today. An amusing piece of clothing, but without any apparent use whatsoever. Ideal to carry around with you throughout the majority of the game for comical purposes. But what would happen if a character holding the stylish attire were to be exported to a new realm? That of Baldur's Gate 2, Shadow's Farm.
Ah, the child of Baal has awoken. It is time for more experiments. The pain will only be passing. You should survive the process. Interesting. You have much untapped power. Do you even realize your potential?
More intruders have entered the complex, Master.
They act sooner than we had anticipated. No matter, they will only prove a slight delay.
After the brief acquaintance with that bastard Mage Irenicus, we break free with the kind assistance granted to us by Imon, and we discover the shocking truth. The golden piece of thing was also made available for comical purposes in the progeny of the first game. Oh, what joy will we have brandishing this wonderful comeliness. On we go to do good in the world together with the golden pantaloons. In the graveyard district of Athkatla, we encounter a breathtaking discovery. A man named Tidir was buried in some sort of demonic ritual, although ritual part can simply be some sort of hyperbole within my opulent imagination. Right. We track down the perpetrator of this monstrous deed and we slaughter him and his buddies.
What do you want? A mist.
Upstairs we find a woman of the nobility tied to a chair and demanding that we would release her. Unfortunately for her, we are uncertain that releasing her would be the correct course of action. My character is such an ass. Instead, we take the note in the closet stating that her husband will arrive near the Copper Cornet in the slums district after nightfall, with the payment we seek. So we set out to collect our profits, but after a short discussion with the nobleman in question, we discovered that the payment is going to be in kind. In fact, it's another piece of clothing, but this time made from silver. high quality pair of silver pantaloons. This was the ransom paid by Welther for the release of Lady Elgia. Also here, no apparent purpose seems present, so we will just hang on to them until there is one. Carrying these pantaloons around eventually made my character lose his mind and he was sent to Spellhold, also known as the Asylum for the Magically Deviant. There we have an interesting conversation with Wanef, the ex-coordinator.
Was thinking of retiring, probably going to die. Time to move on under down, down, down. Shut up, no questions. Make an appointment. The court
It is done.
memos. I must direct the asylum from here. Take a memo.
And he gave us memos. The memo appeared to be absolute nonsense. One would stare at it for a very long time. One would indeed realize that he needs a professional decipherer who would know the real meaning of the gibberish. My pantaloons are full of weasels. Inform the queen so that she might shoo them away. Here we go. Round the mulberry bush. Go, monkey, go. It still doesn't make much sense, but he did mention his pantaloons, making them extra suspicious. Now, we are keeping hold of them, not just for comical reasons, but because we want some answers. Remember those 3 warriors encased within their stone prison? Send them out to do your dirty work, something they would gladly accept to do.
Nasty times are coming, I reckon.
They would attack you. Be killed, retake their steps, reload, and eventually give us the spoils of their conquest with the grandest of gratitude. Together with the agreed amount of ice dogs, they also bring back with them bronze pantalets. Pinnacle of style and the epitome of fashion, those of discerning taste would rather wear nothing at all than substitute inferior apparel for the bronze pantalets. With all 3 items in hand, we travel to the nearest city to contemplate on our next course of action. It is in fact getting far too silly. I'm Catherine.
Dust blows around you, clearing a moment later to reveal what can only be Amkethran, a village nestled into an outcropping of rock, amidst a desert so dry and sparse of life that you wonder how such a place could survive. Dominating the village, and seemingly carved out of the stone face of the rocks themselves, is a large and ornate fortress, its purpose unknown.
What do you want?
Yes.
Arriving in the smithy of Carrick the Smith, he immediately spots the fine ware that we are carrying around with us and asks us to use it for his invention of colossal might. And so the big metal unit was built.
I just came here to find some turnips, I swear.
A monstrosity of unending power. We could achieve the greatest of what? Inadequate intelligence? Bollocks. Without the aid of frag grenades and the scorcher ammunition, we set out to battle great evil.
Yeah.
Melisande.
It is done. As I thought. What do you want? What do you want? Out with it. If you wish. Yeah. It is done. As I thought, fight.
Conclusion? Perhaps it's better not to bother with it at all. Thanks for watching. See you all later. Goodbye.